Seen the ravages of gang violence, and who could tell us a story that would bring tears to our eyes. So unlike some of the other speeches that you probably would have heard today, that were filled with big words that nobody cares about, astute quotes from famous people, and other cliches and blah-de-blah-de-blah, I'm not here to give you advice. And although some of you may call me Big Papa, and that's okay, I won't judge. I'm not your father, and I'm not here to teach you a lesson. But what I can do is stand up here and bring all of us together with the underlying thread that has made us who we are. There's a story that comes from my favorite movie, Catch Me If You Can, and it's been my hidden motto for the last 4 years. I'd like to share that with you now. Two little mice fell into a bucket of cream. The first mouse quickly gave up and drowned. The second mouse, well, he wouldn't quit. He struggled so hard that eventually he churned that cream into butter and crawled out alive. Fellow classmates, at this moment, in this stadium, at this very hour, we are that second mouse. We have all worked so hard, and we have all struggled. And we all, at one point, when everyone else was yelling no, shut out the white noise and just did it our own way. So to that guidance counselor my freshman year, who told me that I wouldn't be valedictorian because I took string ensemble, to all those bad teachers who didn't teach, to all those administrators and Board of Education members who didn't think about the students before they made important decisions, to all those thugs who caused violence and tried to disrupt their education, and to the people who told us that a bunch of kids in a farming town in South Jersey couldn't make a difference about the genocide in Darfur, I say to you, you are wrong and you should be ashamed of yourselves. Because we are that second mouse who has worked so hard and churned that cream into butter, and we are walking out not thanks to the people who tried to pull us down and tell us no, but thanks to the people who have encouraged us to be ourselves, and we should all be very proud of that. Now that you are empowered, please allow me to lighten the mood and relay to you some of the things that I've learned over the last couple of years. Number one, teachers are people who talk in your sleep. My mom told me not to say that joke. Number two, hormones are people who talk dirty in your sleep. My mom also informed me not to use that joke. I'll skip a couple. To one about my mom. People are cool, and then they have kids. Parents are not cool, except for mine. But their kids have kids, and they become grandparents. Grandparents are cool. Let's hear it for our grandparents. Picture this. 50 Cent with a 2-year-old. Not cool. But Granddaddy Half Dollar? Totally cool. So what do I suggest? Skip having kids and just have grandkids. I think that involves marrying your sister's ex-boyfriend's adopted husband's child in West Virginia. But if you really want more information, you're a little late because Bill will graduate on Tuesday.
I've heard all these before.
And I'm skipping around for the sake of the weather. It must be rain, I can't see it.
Says a lot about violence.
If there's a problem and you don't have the answer, just make it up and deal with the negative consequences later. Thank you to Thank you to the school administration for teaching us this lesson. Small learning communities suck. Thank you to the school administration for teaching us this lesson.
Small community learning sucks. And you wonder why I don't want to know.
If life gives you lemons, find someone else who got chocolate and trade.
Oh, I know who this is.
The person who has chocolate won't trade, use force.
What is that
If
guy's
life gives you
name?
chocolate, whatever you do not trade. And be on the lookout for those suckers who got lemons.
No.
Arm yourself because
All the
they are
jokes that he's
prepared
saying
to
are
use
a
force.
comedian
I think it's ignorant.
on Comedy Central.
In the name of all that is holy, do not ever ask me for directions. Asking me for directions is the first branch of the tree that you whack your head on as you fall down the stupid tree. If you ever see anyone ask me for directions, please try to kick them in the mouth and help me find my way back because I'm probably lost. Along the same lines, I'll skip to the end. Please give me 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes?
sudden.
We could have silence. I'd like to continue.
You know, you as a teacher, you put your, that's your life, teaching folks like that. You don't have a graduate yet.
Unlike the school administration, I will listen to the class's wishes and end my speech now.
It's sad because, like, you got kids who appreciate what was given to them. You know what I mean? They don't have any. I was the person that really
On behalf of the class of 2009, I want to seriously apologize for the actions that were displayed here.
Look at the other kids standing up.
We are a class that know how to act, that know how to behave in a ceremony. This is not something that we're having in a gymnasium, and I want every graduate to understand that. So the behaviors that were displayed, it is my responsibility as president to apologize. All right. Now we will get this back. Now, in the words of Barack Obama, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change we seek. Class of 2009, we truly are the change we seek. We are looking for individuals to ease our troubles, but the change lies within this great class. The power to make change lies in each and every one of us. If we all work together, we can take this world by storm and fix the corruption of this world. Though we are the change, we are all going through a change as well. Though we are undergoing a change, there is one thing that remains the same, and that is that we are thankful to both friends and family members for your support. With trials, memories, maturing, and beyond, we could not have made it this far by our own power alone. I want to say thank you on behalf of the student body. I know that it was not an easy job, but truly, we thank you for helping us persevere in school, resulting in us walking across the stage today. I know that your love and support does not stop here, but rather increases as we all elevate in life. I not only want to thank family and friends of the graduates, but I also want to thank the class of 2009. I want to thank you for allowing me to be a class president for 3 years of my high school career. It really means a lot to me knowing that you all did not think it robbery to give me a chance to represent you. It has been my honor to do so, and I want to thank you all publicly, for you truly were a wonderful class to serve. With this being said, the hardest part of the ceremony has come, parting ways with classmates. We will each have to go our separate ways now. We are leaving our comfort zone, known as Vineland High School. We each are moving on to bigger and better opportunities that life has to offer us. Knowing this, we cannot let our perseverance stop. We are the change that we seek. We are the class to remember. We are the strongest, most unified graduating class there ever was. It is time to take control of our lives and be the change of today. The change we seek lies within us, and we have finally arrived. Congratulations to the class of 2009.
Thank you, Chastity, class president.
Yeah.
Before I bring up our superintendent to say a few words,